is Rick. He's making the call for backup parts. Just had a little run-in. Power line sucks. We're okay. The machine's fine. Just a couple propellers need to be replaced. So, but always a good idea. Have those extra parts on hand. Thankfully, we're not far from home. I'm with Rick today, so Kyle's at home. He knows where the box is that has the parts in it. So he's going to tell them what propellers to bring, and then we'll get those swapped and keep going. But this is the heat of corn fungicide season. These are the problems we do run into. It's not the first time, probably won't be the last time. I'm just going to count my many blessings at this point, because that could have been a lot worse. We could have been dragging it out of there, which wouldn't have been fun. So you can see the pole right there, and then he snapped it, just tapped it, just right in this area here. And I was looking, and I heard it. I was like, man, he's getting awfully close. What's he doing? And I was like, power line. Is it just kind of tapped it? It just kind of bounced the power line and then just kept flying. So it was fine, but then we brought it back and saw the propellers. Just be safe out there, guys, and just be prepared, and know these things are going to happen, and it really sucks, and you're not the only ones, and yeah, just keep rolling. I didn't even think about it while I was sitting there, but Rick said start unloading the T50. We're going to keep rolling while we're waiting for parts. Yes, usually Rick and Kyle fly both of them at the same time, but today was just going to be an easygoing day. We're just going to do the T100, but thank goodness the T50 was sitting on the trailer, and so we can keep rolling, finish up this field while we're waiting for Kyle. It's always good to have a backup. Our first year we were flying, we started with the T40, and very early on Rick had said we need to have a second one. And not the first day we were out flying, but one of our first days we were out flying, we had to use the backup. The backup drone came in handy, and we kept rolling that day, and I never forget it, because it was a make it or break it day. And I learned from then on it was important to have, probably a good idea to have 2 drones, just so you can keep going. If something is to happen, breaks down, can't troubleshoot it, have a mishap with the power line and you need to order parts, at least you have a backup and you can keep rolling. Time is money, so we're just rolling right now with the T50, and to keep going while we're waiting for Kyle to bring us the spare parts. We're still in the same field, but what we were going to do with the T100 is a little bit harder to get to with the T50, so we're just going to drive up the road here just a smidge to get on the other side of these trees, so it's a little safer. I think that's our customer. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, yeah, we're back. That was our customer, and I'm telling him what's going on, and he says, yeah, we do it all the time. We've hit them before with the boom, so it's always nice to know we're not the only ones who have had run-ins with power lines. So if you guys are watching and you're having that scenario this season, just know you're not the only ones, and even the farmers themselves have their own stories to tell. So, but you see my parts guy is riding behind us in his white pickup, so. Hey, Kyle!
Hey.
You're missing out on the fun today.
Yeah, I can tell.
You want to know what?
You crashed it?
No, it wasn't me, it was Dad. But it didn't crash, it just tapped it, the power line bounced, and then it kept flying. It didn't throw any airs or anything. So, but when he brought it back and landed it on the trailer, he checked it. And he knew it wasn't, he didn't want to send it back out. Thanks, Kyle.
Yep.
For being the parts man today. Delivery boy.
Yeah, where's my tip?
Yeah, I did these two. That one there. I don't know, let's see if I can get a close-up of it.
So what do you do, just like flip it?
Yeah, it just clipped it, and like I said, the power line bounced. It just looked like it, just went boo, and you could hear it. I mean, it wasn't like a spark.
Was it doing like an auto task, or were you manually spraying?
I was manually spraying.
Oh, okay.
So right now, Rick is in the zone getting this repaired. The T50 is still doing work. He is just replacing the top 2. So even though one of the propellers was nicked, he's going to do both of them. We'll talk to him later. Good job, Kyle.
So,
Thanks for being on call today.
And I was going to make the comment that that's why you need a good FPV camera, because I still couldn't see the power lines. And even with the LiDAR, it told me it was 8 meters away. So,
no, it was only 8 inches away, actually.
yeah, it was 0 inches away.
Yeah, it was just that close to it. So, yeah.
That's what we deal with, and that's why the camera is important to me. So,
Yes. Well, I got the T100 back up and going.
oh yeah.
How long do you think that held us up? Maybe half hour tops from the time you
Yeah,
brought it back, made the call, Kyle showed up.
probably an hour by the time we reset everything, but
Right.
it wasn't a big deal. Operator error.
Was it operator error? I thought you said it was something with the camera.
I couldn't see the power lines, and the LiDAR said it was 8 meters away, but that was what it was seeing ahead of it, not next to it, I guess. So,
Gotcha. All right, fair enough. That's nice. You take responsibility.
yeah.
That's a good pilot there.
I'm just trying to be thorough for the customer, but
That's all right. He understood.
at least we didn't crash,
No.
break the power line.
All right, you guys. Well, we're on our way home. We're finished up for the day. We ended up flying the T100 the rest of the day. Didn't have any issues, so that was nice. But yeah, did you want to give a little bit of a description of what happened from your standpoint from the remote? I know you gave a little bit earlier, but
I'll try to without coughing.
yeah, sorry. Sickness is hitting him right in the middle of corn fungicide, so that's fantastic.
I had my start points well away from the power lines, and the power lines go through the middle of the field, but it was a little bit further away than I would like it, so I thought I would, after finishing that field, I would close that gap a little bit up tighter to those power lines, and just the way the sun is and everything, I was having a hard time locating them because I was next to the power lines and I was trying to line it up with the poles and trying to locate the wires, and the LiDAR was picking it up and it was saying it was 8 meters to the side or 8 meters away, and however the power lines and the pole that I was looking at were kind of straight with the field, but the section next to me angled actually back further to the west and closer to the drone, and I didn't see it. I couldn't locate them in the FPV camera, so trying to shift to the left a little bit, we clipped the power lines and scuffed up a couple of propellers. So good thing my shipment just came in the other day,
It's good timing.
and I replaced both. It was top propellers, clockwise rotation and counterclockwise, so I replaced both as a pair to keep them balanced, and
Yeah.
good to go in just a couple of minutes. So
Yep.
either way, we're home. We're going to get this parked and on to the next task for the evening.
Next task. Yep. All right, you guys. Thanks for following along. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.